beautiful people, it's me, Clamus, and welcome back to our Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. It's me, this is our buddy Conan. You remember him, he's been here for almost the entire time and been pulling our work. Anyway, so real quick, we're going to do a quick team recap. It didn't change much, obviously. You'll see some surprises. Okay, so I got everyone except for one person up to level 69. No jokes. Yeah, I added Gig for the fact of when you think about a Nuzlocke, the biggest component of it is, and we'll get to the death counter in a second, the biggest component is using Pokemon you don't think you'd usually use. And that's what I thought use her. Probably fucking not, though. But I may. Like, this is her fucking moveset. I don't have many words here. Yeah. And then I added Bruce. The reason I added Bruce is because, so here's the thing, I added Gig just because I thought I have to have something to fill the slot. I thought to use her. And then I thought, let's use Kangaskhan. I kept grinding on Mount Silver. Well, actually it took a while. First, I started grinding up in an area near Fuchsia City. That took a while. It took a while. This has taken me probably a collective of, to get Kangaskhan up at a good level was, I think, about 4 hours or so. It took a bit. I'm gonna be straight with you, this last week was one of the worst weeks of my life, not lives, I'm not, anyway, just a lot of shit happened. I may go into that later, I may not, probably not. So yeah, it took a while. This has taken a while just to get everything up there. And then Kangaskhan died while training on Mount Silver, the top where Pokemon spawned to level 50, to a critical hit. So then I had to get my next best choice, which was the Slack Off. Also, thankfully, I didn't do this before, I'm glad I started doing it now, I was using both my experience shares. It cut my time down probably fucking tons, let me be straight with you guys. I got him up, I got Slacking up to, I think 65? Oh yeah, the reason I have this sorted out like this is, put these two over here. If this team faints, this is backup. Then if this team faints, we're fucking done. We lost this run. Yeah, no, 58. Sorry, I thought I got him a lot closer. Yeah, the reason those Pokemon are missing is those are the Pokemon I'm considering for using for the Death Box run. Spoilers, I guess. Anyway, so you saw their levels. I got them to level 69 because I looked into it. I think Lance's ace is 75 or 74. I can't remember the exact number. Bought 20 max full stores. Bought a few hyper potions. We're just gonna go in this shit, man. Once you enter this, you'll be facing only the Elite Four. They are really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Let's go! Well, I think the meme was, let's fucking go. Look, Will, you are a cool guy. I actually do like your design. I'm not gonna read this shit a fucking second time. What I can also tell you is that, so in this grinding, the hardest mon to level up, honest to God, was Groudon. The easiest to level up was probably either Conan. This is so underwhelming, it's fucking sad. Either Conan or Spike. It was surprisingly difficult to level up Alex, just because the Pokemon that were in Mount Silver weren't really great to grind on for his moveset and typing. Shit. Okay. Plusle. Okay. Dude, I have no words for this shit. I am openly surprised. We're gonna put just to see. damn. Double damn. I'm surprised Gig is going to be this useful. I guess, fuck it. Okay. I will give her that she did something. That she did something. I'm using Bruce now, fuck it. I had no moves I could teach Bruce, and I kinda did forget to use the mover learner with the 2 heart skulls we had. Never ended up using that. I'm also really fucking pissed off that I'd lost Slacking because I taught him Blaze Kick. Also really pissed off that Kangaskhan died because I actually liked her moveset. She ended up having Crunch, Strength, what was the other? I know it was also Sky Uppercut. I can't, no, it was Crunch, Fake Out, Rock Slide, and Sky Uppercut. I was going to also give her the scope lens that we had, not scope lens, can't remember what it was, the wide lens that we had on Probopass to increase her rate, her hit accuracy. It just made her a fucking monster. Okay, I was willing to bet that he was faster. But, yeah, there isn't really much to talk about besides, it was a rough week. That's really it. I wish there could be more to say about the whole matter. Crap. I also forgot to switch out Conan. That's not good. Crap. This is becoming kind of underwhelming that they... Well, you see how they are. I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, I have both of them having Hammer Arm. It just... I realize kind of now that this team is really physically offensive. Like, I think the only special... Yeah, actually the only special, because, like, I don't really consider Bruce, no offense, to be a major part of this team yet, or at all, really. Because I kept fucking losing people. Like, we don't even have a full box of 30. We have, if I have the number right, 57 deaths. I'm not putting fucking Pachirisu in the hero box, by the way. I mean, no, she contributed in some small fashion. She deserves respect in that regard. But there just really wasn't much, and I feel kind of bad. I'm going to use one of the 6 months that I put away to the side to make up for her spot. I just don't know who to pick. I'm probably not going to pick a Paladon. I'm also probably not going to pick Cacturn. Shit. Also, I know this probably isn't interesting to watch because, well, again, it's going to be a steamrolling because of the leveling. But I'm doing prepared for Lance, and the level difference in Lance is going to be at least 6 levels from his ace. I may use it as a learning curve for later to make them all be level 65 instead, and for that, I am sorry for lack of entertainment value. But if I can promise you anything from what I've learned from this grinding session, are you fucking kidding me, really? What I've learned in this grinding session, truthfully, is that 10 levels does not mean much, and I get that I sound hypocritical, because how I did this, and you know what? Call me on my shit. That's fair. Fable. We're gonna go back to Alex. But I just try to be the safe with this because we only have this and one more thing to do, and it's just kind of concerning that it's not even like I was being careless. I made sure to constantly heal. He got hit at full health by a one-hit KO move from a mon that whenever they hit did barely not even barely 1/3, not even 1/3 of damage. Okay. Alright. I am Bruno. Bruno is probably one of my favorite Elite Four members. He is so fucking simple, but I like it. I keep forgetting to fucking switch out my mods. Oh yeah, also I didn't go over moveset change. I added Outrage instead of Dragon Rush because of the 10% extra increase of accuracy. Made more of a difference than I ever fucking thought it would. And I wanted to add Dragon Claw and get rid of Dragon's Dance, because Dragon Dance actually only became useful when I was grinding. So what I was trying to do was on that mountain I was fighting Metagrosses and Registeals, and they were pains in the asses, let me tell you. So what I do was when I found Registeel for the first part until he got to level 66, this again took a while, from 58, would be to set a Dragon Dance up, and for a while 2 Dragon Dances up, so that I could use Outrage and either one-hit kill, or at least have a higher chance of killing it that way. I fucking misclicked. I'm kind of sad I still didn't do shit. I don't remember the levels actually being disappointing. If there's anything that is more, I don't know, I guess dampening of my mood, it is that the levels of the Elite Four now are more disappointing than I remember them looking into being. Like, I thought they gradually grew higher as we went through this. It's one of the only reasons I didn't mind doing this, because I thought it'd be like the first guy, cakewalk, but then everyone else. Bronzor. Also, what I realized from this is that our Ace Mon has not changed at all. He is still the same. It's still Conan. Conan is still the fucking ace. Like everyone else, I can't say they had complications, but like, I mean, like again, it was hard. It was hard for Hero to level up, for example, but like they also could have died easily. They kept having near close experiences. Conan, he had the least. From the best of my memory, his was not that daunting. I also consider, and I still am considering, putting on Spike Seed Bomb. I'm either going to get rid of Razor Leaf or Sleep Powder, because we don't really use Sleep Powder anymore. Only use that for catching mons, or in case there was a concern that I thought they may be able to kill. But then looking back on it, because the level difference, not level difference, just because actually we can use Alex and save 1, because we've used, I think, 2 Earthquakes on Hero already. Okay. See the HP difference here. Almost 100 points. Simple, Bruno. You underestimated my power. Let's see, you got 8 of these. How many? Ah, fuck, I should have looked that over first. Alright, okay, actually, I'm gonna switch this out a little bit. I'm gonna put Bruce in the front, you know, just get him. Did not give him an item. regret that. I was trying to look over before I did anything. If it's a nugget too, I'm a dum-dum. Why not? I'll try it for this one battle. I'm carrying the Elite Four, your clam. I love Dark type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try and train me. Let's go. This is constantly disappointing. I seriously thought their levels would be higher. Regirock. We haven't used Spike that much in this battle, so we're gonna use him now. I have an itchy trigger finger for the left button, for the A button. Okay. So, I actually do like that at least, okay, well that feels like it's kind of rubbing salt in the wound, but whatever. I'm just surprised at how this is all gone. I thought that, I think I said this before. I think in either the 5 red run or maybe this run. I remember a guy. His name's Hoodlum Scrafty. He just goes by Callum on the YouTube channel. That's his name. Kind of liked his old name. Just I don't know. It gave personality. I kind of wish he. I don't know. He made a comment before saying that randomizers were actually a lot easier than normal playthroughs, and because I never really play to completion, because when I used to play personally, I would just run through these runs, and when I tried before to do it for YouTube, I kind of just did the same thing. I didn't really take precaution, which I think is kind of biting me in the ass now as being too overly cautious. But I see his point more every time we play this, because shit. Hey, look at me, I'm a fucking berry man. I took to actually growing those damn berries. The only thing I didn't do that I definitely think I should have done was buying more mulch. I regret not buying more mulch and using that. That would have made this a lot easier. Getting more results. Drapion, we're gonna go back to Hero. I think it's a dark bug type. Mudkagachi ends on a dark type Pokemon. No, you're back. This is the god of ground. Or no, either he's a dark bug type or a dark poison type. Okay. Well, there you have it. I am utterly flabbergasted that we made it to this. We cleared all 4 of them in 20 minutes. Goddamn. Okay. Weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love the best. I like your style. You understand that's what's important. Go on, the champion waiting. And we're not gonna do that. We are gonna wait our happy asses here. Shit. Hang on a second. Until next time, which for you guys will be tomorrow, because I'm behind on schedule. So I hope you enjoyed, as everyone else does. Hope you watched the whole thing through. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Until later, peace.